a party no do because phone calls are many no nipa eba no
adi I me take prepare say and only member if you come say bam chicken I don't know what happened in voter region for some reason people calling me from home they're calling me from home they're calling from where what is happening
won't do from casa and you almost from everywhere
that be also from couple from country and my team from casa I'm going first person I'm team from casa
how have you
what's one have you
anyway LPG LPG
so me ha na so me ha na ye de Ghana konko a
me da ma se mo sorry nko
Apraman ani apani pompeyiso the platform the cardinal nana yaukese sonsontwe sontwi asonsentwe ani nsentwitwi a ekọ batako braman esinukoso atwa petiama ntemfi asanse krokotiako the platform sunie asisi nkondwa asisi adwa ama trankondwa atrenufua bra nana yaukese the cardinal tiadwam ewo peace 104.3 FM so the platform odoso puyo ade doso ensempudium amanyosam abrabom nsam asetrem nsam ani amansa hodo so nsam ani se hodo bi ade a ani ne hia na ya kase the cardinal wone na pamfo our the platform dwumadie so wo peace 104.3 FM eduada ni ukwada nwumre biada efri no nwotwekopim nondu the platform wo peace FM ensam wo asisie de aba de akro ani de yatia ni de yehu ni nyina ne wudi na apreto ani ne sombi na yensia na banu so a ebia the platform chire wadwini bi Ghana ya my Ghana
ya sase batana ya mieshra no da wa manu ni ma penyi dala na wa manodo ya sase batana empe ofu.
Right, it was your high piece 104.3 FM so Ebreno ene Hebrason said the platform Jumedi no yade Ebremo ene anajuna na ya kese bema wo studio A mezume boda chidom e wa ha ene Jumedi no ampaya ibidwa e nyina enim se ene dey mrahye mu na enye adikuma akura Ghana sana hene wonya for Ken Ofori ata akura ekujane na so kasa pa na ehon semne de aye bebre birum kaso ne de donkuma no kura no plaka so mo de ko no de no ma chocho so yina wa shada kura timi young man for because almost him nyina eka omu enum ebisi da bi de papa beka e de eko wa atro sempa na te said na obeka ye de chekofo na de etwa nkofo so mu kura ba ko ye tax na odi ato se wo kasafo so ebisi nene de gita ho die kakra be die so amansa de tax asato so de a ene se eyade ehu ye e de emaye pa ena amafo so ka so mampani akufo ado de se otie nkofo asem pa listening government nie se pa se luxurious taxi na e ba ye tache se omanfo sise mo anya free wa ene mampani ene de ne ubewu ye nto maw ema anka ne Ghana mampani ora John Dramani ma crash ebo so obase ye kim de a ene sa tax no obehwe na we ye free ho ene omanfo boji no so ye ene dey afi ura kenufurata ekomrashe bidwam a oduru ya osisa tax no mayi de free home amache se enwuma omoto de ba papa no ena manfo so owu papa de hunu amene kase odi hu amene kase efi se nka wo mo amon trene ena anka ne Ghana mampani ura John Dramani Mahama anka se oba sa turu be ye free ho eto se sa ho no nko akra no na edi vote pa edi ebre no na enye adikuma ene na gina so a ema no yi efiri ho no enti je se ama ekroma ye de eti gosi bu ni beka se mixed feelings ebisi ye ebisi enye eti ne ampaya ebedwa papa na ensem ba ko mienu bi so ebedi ahim e o man mu a na se dwumadi ezu a enye adekuma enyina anim anopai dia babeto edwa sofo bedu kobi na sema wode etu edwa na abusua amagana fo bebre titiw na santeman ene chese enwano mu firi aigbema mu fantefo ene omani abre pa enya adekuma chese ne nkofo twere wo se na ebe join me enche kura na afe ye wo se me bebre a efiri santeman mu ede eba emani bi chese hwiya kwatere kwa wo mo bebo ede a chese sofo so mani abre eti asebo kan no on train fa sanye sadia asembesi santi europe so 247 toto sumbienu na na so akasa or the statement e de ababonten and also e de emunsem e de bebrem ti we nyina ye dwumedie no enne ye fully packed and ye de ebrem on penifo so a o ma bini ye pa osikasemu mrahwebedwam anadwo ye tu o ma se e de o mo aba eye efie ha ene o mo ebedi eye enkomoti na de abusua ampaya ebedwa ampaya ebedwa platform dwumedie esunye na na yakese bema ehye kona obamu enche kura kwamnatwi wo sakwa kwabrane ena moti menkan yenua Isaac Odru Patricia Fisher atemo bema okale hukani omunyina ebo ye chidom ama ene ye de dwumedie ne ade bremte kana akura why ready a obesumu studio ni ato aso na wada roma akura me wakwa aba
yenua kwabrane
kadika
master
ene de ensem ho
papa ensem de bi wo prem
nana ensem kana ensem na ka say last week no ye kan wa ha say afforestation program no emabunu no aban de wo muka na ukwade na biwi asem no
ana wo ka so omunya abotre ma John
pepepe etiade chiye any be Friday ko ni weekend so no e na menya ne ntie say aban tua mu boso ba ko
e na o ma be kan kire ye
etimi ye church no wo se John ho ana osu no kure bosum ba kun de batade no nana 4 months na akamu eniti wo mo eka na chesa na hene sa akura dedi kan no wo mo eda wase na so no da mo da wase no ne kura no any say because na 4 months and we tua mu bosum ba ko eti jana ye de guso e wa hanom amana de ba ko e de ko eti oh my oda roma almost famiensa ne fa pi wo mo so na ewi wo mo kura so okunidi a ku wo mo preko kumo preko na enye kama na eti afforestation program no and also the free honom so edi ban no eti lawyer kojo also free lawyer e say the chop money nyina boaboa no na fa man central for because central for and e board dawdo no am edwa sika no eti men fa ma o mu biu ko etwa bosome baako aka bosome mensa kana ye nyina ye ni ensem a say e koso na santehine otufo osedutu a otosuminu opimso nana akọ eye Facebook nana akasa honorable nana asmoka na etia wo so man Ghana yatimu saa amanyosem mu mefira oso wakasa etia dada kra efiri hodum so a abusua mu yimu we free ha we na ye say we na free ha no oso wonpe etu wonte wona no so o ka bi kra e wo ba bia eti sasem a efiri onyamesofo beduko bi ho e baaye no ena sante hegina so a okọ Facebook ko trogu honom papa eka e dia kire se ehu hia
we ana sade na emienu prophet Kofi Odro
dia wo ho
ena baduko bi
eso dia wo ho
kwaba na minute ne ba
tana kobra
MPP is too petty when it comes to, who becomes what. And I know they are intentionally doing this to make the president fail. And it's all because of tribalism. Tribalism! Asante for and for we too tribalistic. That is why you discriminate against IB4. That is why you discriminate against Kobo4. That is why you discriminate against Entafo. That is why you discriminate against Awusafo. That is why now they want to say na ye pesantini amana be flag bearer and wo makofa achim nti bibia ye be ya ma ye hunu se achim fo nya de no. That is why they are sabotaging the president. And if I was the president and I always give godly counsel, Your Excellency, fire them.
Kwaba se ba ko ni
nyame sofo Kofi Odro e de no na ba ko na ka no so ho
eno beba
chiri
but me che voice na em nwanwa o
yeah
because Prophet Kofi Odro
at least on say asofo no bi ohun about to say
no nyame sofo kan
there be nyane sakra ho de ende on the nyame ntemasem say e kan na nya kan de ende menka ho because nyame friend na me nyina ho nte ende menka ho asem but on say obi ho a u hia na to say wa hia nwoma
yeah
na adwene mu do so ti nema bi ho mfa nsusu no but obi ka chem na me say o dabi alabasta won't mean cancer. And I'm saying, what can I'm saying, video and send me and all the same. And I was so disappointed in that man. I was so disappointed in him. Prophet Kofi Oduro. No, he could have done better. Far better than this. I don't care which tribe you belong to. The fact is that. And you might be say,
yeah.
At least go on your man or more and on your man, a seal for Kanan Comunia. Said your friend said, but could you go on Hoofy? Go on your mom and come on, yes, sir. Prophet Kofi Oduro.
Yeah.
No, that's one day you goofed.
Surrounding in the
Be near as was over cabbage.
one can ye.
One can ye.
Only in Arjun. You.
Hey, come on,
Canada, if you should just say no of free baby.
oh,
and I hold them here.
Baby, a free body, baby, and it is immaterial, irrelevant. And Mamma can't go Jennifer. And here, no free bar. It makes me a bit justify, say. Call for the Santa for GD say, or Mukwani Nipa. There are some now that can be justify some way. How? How can you speak like that? No. Prophet Kofi Oduro, I expect you to apologize for that comment. I expect him to apologize.
Okay.
Very uncalled for.
Okay, so on that note, no. Now, just a Udru a Kumasi, maybe you or 2 for the answer, no.
That means I feel I'm about Idian.
But you, cause of for the
I know Mama Gloria will have life, but should anything happen, that me to marry a Ashanti woman, let me tell all of you why. Yeah, there's a proverb they say Asantenkai. Do you know that? When you marry an Ashanti lady, you have imported problem.
Who will Ashanti what to craft or how am I?
Maka, I'm telling you the truth. I've done research over the years.
My sister, your mom, and Fiaka.
Ashanti woman,
Ashanti,
though fancy ladies sometimes are foolish, but Ashanti, no.
But from my sister, we wait to make a name Ashanti Madia. Dabi.
Igbe women are too much of dormant.
Igbe from Madia, you take your one should do.
But Ashantis,
Ashanti Ma,
their eyes red,
Nanya Breko,
looking for property,
or Pejapadia,
looking for things,
or Penyama
to carry back. Their mother is at the corner, influencing everything. You said, I've done my research. So my daughter is going to marry. I'll say that. If you want to go and be driven back, go and behave like an Ashanti girl. Hey, the Ashanti men are there. I'm telling you, Ashanti women don't respect Ashanti men. Especially when you are broke. Hey, who are you? She will dress you from your top. Because the mother is always talking with her. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Some of you, after I'm gone, say, yeah, this man. But this thing is on Facebook, so it will remain forever. And your man
properties.
You become broke before Ashanti woman, you see. The room is quiet. Now to the Igbes that were dormant for men, these days they are also becoming white. Because we do a tanto Kala.
Can I say tribe no almost Obia Eje Nedie?
There be some baby or air for no. I know the fire.
Sir, and I found tearful.
Oh, baby, so hwa.
I agree F.
Oh, baby, or hwa F no. And or the fire. Now, Oji says, "Oh, I'm not kind because I'm not as all." No, let's young kind of friend today. Kazongo as I'm not kind. Walai.
How do you fa?
Ko Johnny if my mu hase. You but ko you the problem. I want ya bi woni mu papa no mu a. Ese say o jai.
Really?
Yeah, because you see, come on, you say edru ba bi ese say ehwe nipa nim ne e kan okra che ne say ade na wo ye enye. Sabi but ko bi onya akola wo.
Yeah.
Oshana onya akola, obi an ni afi. And this is all you could say. Huh? Me rejoice.
Yeah.
If I have the opportunity to marry 100 times, I'll marry her.
Really?
Yeah.
Meaning about Joyce.
If I have the opportunity to marry 100 times.
That should be a free. If you ask kwa, you are heaven now.
That's
how I for fra.
Mess how I rejoice.
Yeah.
This is be our money bring ya my heaven.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know.
But so about heaven quite a mess how.
Sir.
And I have no regret about it. Not at all.
That's right.
Never.
That's
no
right.
Regret. It's one of the best decisions I've made in my life. Yeah.
Wow.
And today,
I'm not for calling baby. I'm near by free over here.
Joyce.
Aye.
Oh. I want my year to be on.
Over here. Mama, I'm sorry about your koi.
Mam ponsuta here.
That's why Santiniba.
Aye.
It's no said there's over do could be cano. Who sir?
Oh, now so on so for no anka so no nim say na asem a okan oboa. Say bia wo ware wo yere. And e bia wan hwe ni yi. Na wo no ba na nya problem a fine. Kan ye hu. Na enka bi mu a.
Na bia a research.
I dey search.
Research.
Research. Say I have done research over the years. Oh, on fan the literature review no here. Me na be literature review keke. And I
no for sample size sombra.
Me sample size, me sample design, me population size, me ne hwe on fan the literature review no keke mra. Hwe ade. Mo de nyame so hunu nipa o mamu ase too much. Ede asofo no bitimi kasa me hwe o mo de me se akwa we nyankopɔ ono ni tumi bi na Yesu gidi be ye adwuma na Yesu de ni na ode ye adwuma. Sometimes I marvel.
Case ne hu kadna. Nana, Sansem Koya Hono, Modern Women of Wisdom International, and so HSA, Omu here a chow pa, a more dinner, and the free software do could be on. Because I said, no, what can Nana also a cool musunsum. Ghana Tiano, Kenya, and they already me for Santimamuton, straight to north, a co water hot, and off when you free hot, I buy no, I bet water, no way free crank, I co water Santifo, not Fantifo, quite near Nayaba, yeah, Baco. Eti modern women of wisdom furniture say, a dear born name, and a Santifo ma aye. 44 miles so, Bonnie Ben o my and I teach you your winning the chintina, so for the matem say, and I dear, and now oda o winning dintina or casana. And I before Manos no almost a day. Bravo was in Tiana, so my door matanas a day. Almost on Tiasi. Eti modern women of wisdom. Almost asama, omo ede abanono. Say, so for Beduko be empachum. And as I saw that, Oko Kumasi biwa. Kumasi market women, 24 mano. Almost the Omako Sama and so for Beduko be and Nama Santahine. Said na and fresh of Beduko be. No one friend. I
don't have for group banner.
Market women omo Kumasi, 24 mano. So one fresh of Beduko be a. Ni be sing yet. Almost the Omo Yakwan say, almost a quash or e baby kwa soro onti e yo mo yia sa se mu ababeto dwa
me ofa ba ko ho wan kwa soro da e na odi wuye uni mo ni reason wa so ono ade ha no pa ni se o kwa soro ya so fu no preach wi a ye mo akwa ma o bisa question because nema be wa che na adwen no person obisa no but if you go to church
at least
and your pastor preaches this way me ugu so ye kan san sem we say na no na ma fam bible na o ho na me fam me pie Mabio. I go Bible this year, so I was on the other interaction. Oh, and why not?
Iti kana pressure ban lawyer Morris Sampa doctor. Eso che say e mani bia ban ho. Say sofo beduko bi ampa che wa. Omu mu be si no ni kire ya.
Me am a boss, a lawyer Chunibu Akodia.
Yes, Jim.
I say no. This is not the gospel we learned in Sunday school. Simple. It's not gospel.
Me ni lawyer Chunibu Akodia.
On the ticket.
And see you did the birthday.
Ticket on Kazasa.
There be. Ticket so akasa.
Nanako will say. Ya gaje beduko bi say. Na ni jeme yere ho. no no so onya opportunity asara obeware no 50 times
so ko heavy what's aware ni bi
obeware
director 1 Nana Kobu piao point bi na odi aba
hey kwamani de gu and de ntimi o
bebre kwa
inspector kakari
hey
o say nana ya kese ne kwabrane nyame nhira mo pa bedu kobi ma fere ama no
hey
don't serve I was sakaman I say weekend way I so for the aduane boni bia na because almost some mo kan nyina emfa kwa mu kwa Professor William Mabwati was say which chapter in the Bible did he get that sermon from? Prof, or say research based on research. Samuel Yosin, clinical psychologist, or say this talk from Bedu Kobi is a deviation from the normal gospel.
Okay.
In fact, Prophet Bedu Kobi is this.
I'm a full channel.
As I know she.
Not different to me.
I know she. Menka so no kind of raw. But can I mean can yes I mean Free Bianto. I mean Free Bianto. You see, last time you cook as be.
Okay.
Or say, so we are suffer.
Yeah.
As I say, who say, would you lame?
Okay.
Now, what job politics, now my politicians, no my. But as I would see politics got a numedia.
And you also do this.
Or more the politics got a numedia, you be garrow.
Because I saw them with the
and this you.
Unya Bama, Brady Yakupo, Unya Chaka.
So Christopher said the Wale so in Cadian Bakaba. As who the gods want to destroy, they first make mad.
Hey,
now platform there, Cabrani. You see, sometimes I ask myself, at the end of the page, you as a Cabrani.
Nana,
Go Joseph, has the Christian Council heard of that?
Christian Council. I
don't understand why a lot of gender activists are quiet on Bedu Kobi's evil speech.
Oh, a man be
against women related.
Bebre, Kasasa, me come back now. Maboma Bebre group din.
Many about my mefa to send me be.
Mammy for group back will be mu.
Women of substance.
Okay, you
who are dear. And anyway, many a mammy, you know, woman at Shebejum. Sarah Joasafo.
Yeah.
And I'm now say sorry.
Almost say.
Almost so friend.
Condemn
almost any ajepa.
Yo. And
my boss, Fifi Ban said the dynamite.
Hey.
In fact, Father Dixon must give you people invoice for wasting airtime. Why are you even discussing it at all? Angefi, there comes a time as so shiny penny now catch and say,
yeah,
I didn't know oil airtime. Once a while,
yeah,
we must look at people in the face and tell them, look, you goofed. Just apologize and let's move on. And then the Montemas.
If you're not trying to say that chop on the Bissia, say man because or China action will be because so man or my wife to walk at the corner. Sir, and a quantity for man if you want. And your mafia.
I love my wife. My wife is in Zima and I am an airway. More fire. No, I can't. No, I can't say, you know, airway, no man in a year, domat no. Kana, my beloved wife, Sika Jemfuya, a Jare from Pong, is a proud Asante from Asante Achim Konongo, Agogo. God bless Asante mine for my beloved wife.
Yeah.
And no air chas need Ekotego. And also in fact, National Women Organizer of the MP.
I think it's for the Biaba.
Also, the state.
I am a mediaba. I think it's with Yaba. What condemn me?
No, Uncle Fee. No, cry. I've come budget the one some more. Uncle Fee, no. But wait here. Also for on what change I say a stop on.
Yabun good I
see a stop was
Yabun good time. Kana, it's in Bacono.
Yamano, dear.
I remember Cono. Kana. Of course, I repeat.
But ma'am, almost did my term free our Facebook channel, Padinano. So, Mahuni, I made our massipa, Mammy Kabi. That is the beauty of democracy. May much money, but may I imagine me say, Obia only as some cano, and Odiatem.
Ampa.
So, I know your argument number one points to raise. Why will I waste time insulting you? I won't do that.
I don't always do point. That's
it. You know,
you need yatem.
Yeah, 2 million answer. Yada masi.
So,
that's the beauty of.
Me bakono. Ekwebi. Oko achimansa. Ofonse ye biasim na me.
Ofonse ye because you upon kroma.
Aha. Bridge bi wo ho. Sa bridge na e wo ho no. E linki from Eastern to New Edubiase. Ekwen de Paudu. Na bridge na bogum. Kana ama na che say amafo bre. Na match mo de see you. Gidi.
And that's all.
Who the TI? MC Orapo Asamoah.
Fabu.
The MP. Kojo upon Kroma. Aka boom. Ama na sa pa wudu radinya me. Say the card number so do any go.
Mate.
Omo ye ho adwuma na asakafo so boda ase. Because linkage no from East Nipa to Ashanti region there. Na ano dene. Eto mo bo owura po asamwa DC MC ne owura kojo pon kroma ba so wo mo ayade kana.
E ho kra nchema ko because me ma me ba ko abnase. Me ma me ba ko abnase.
Jo itine se eti owura po asamwa abanka chimani wo fon hye bi uni wampi. Owura kojo pon kroma nti bridge ya amashase amuye ya amafo dem ase ne kra and say. Nana yeri besi ya na mpedifo menu atena se on be kaja gum budget no na ya hwese de ensem no esi eko na me yadmo dawuku da ensem no bebre ho ma yede beba idi achi na wadaroma oni abuja front
and finally policeman bode or say if Pastor Bedukobi says he's done a research, it means he dated women from all these tribes.
Hey, bode.
And as a pastor, is it right to do so? Because apart from this, I don't know what kind of research he can ever do to come to that conclusion. Nana Duncan.
We have to hear from
Nana Mwakwa.
Duakwa Nana.
This pastor is not speaking for Christ. Which research did he make? Which tribe does he belong to? I'm a chief. If he had a church in my town, I would have organized to ban it here.
Hey.
We must preserve the peace of Ghana. Some pastors are misbehaving and they must be checked. Nana Duncan.
Wow.
I'm going to do him as I am a proud classmate.
Nana any brabo. Ajubrao.
Finally.
Finally.
As for Bedukobi, the least said about him, the better. It is said that if gods want to destroy you, they first make you mad. Bedukobi is going to do worse things. And in fact, Waka, I'll say in the coming days, Obaka worse things into Ghana Funya would say.
Nana, what a Roma?
May I say, Honorable Richard, the champion of Fiha and come back as an opera because Richard Minin is here. Bia, Waba, Ofri Bia, and Bia, and Waba do has and Honorable Daniel Ochem Abuaji, Bantam Abuaji, also at City. Pamani may come right as a papa, and finance minister, or come Rashabadum, and or the Madame Fibes bucket no one some cocoa tuja. Mama NTB and Afi, member Honorable Daniel Ochema Boaje and Afi, Honorable Richard the Champions.
I'll proceed to present a summary on the updated macroeconomic developments in 2018. To put this review in perspective, however, I would like to restate the macroeconomic targets for 2018. Overall, real GDP growth was projected at 5.6%. Non-oil real GDP growth rate was projected at 5.8%. End period December inflation was projected at 8.9%. Overall budget balance was projected to end in a deficit equivalent to 3.7% of GDP. Primary balance was projected to end in a surplus equivalent to 1.4% of GDP, and gross international reserves was projected to cover at least 3.5 months of imports of goods and services. Mr. Speaker, provisional data released by the Ghana Statistical Service in April 2019 showed that overall real GDP growth, including oil for 2018, was 6.3%, 0.7 percentage points higher than program, albeit lower than the 2017 performance of 8.1%. Non-oil real GDP also increased from 4.6% in 2017 to 6.5% in 2018 and exceeded the target rate of 5.8%. Mr. Speaker, headline inflation eased to 9.4% in December 2018 from 11.8% in December 2017, mainly on account of steady decline in non-food inflation supported by the relatively tight monetary policy stance maintained throughout the year, as well as a supportive fiscal stance. Non-food inflation fell to 9.8% in December 2018 from 13.6% in December 2016, while food inflation increased to 8.7% in December from 8% over the same period in 2017.
Now, about communication service taxa, also for physical some so say, what it is so. But before that, no, Yanko banking sector, near here they are buying a for banking sector no.
Mr. Speaker, in spite of the progress made to contain inflationary pressures over the past 24 months, headline inflation rose gradually from 9% in January to 9.5% in April. reflecting pass-through effects of the currency depreciation during the period. Inflation, however, declined gradually to 9.4% in May and further to 9.1% in June 2019. In line with the disinflation process, the Bank of Ghana policy rate was further reduced by 100 basis points to 16% in January 2019 and has since remained unchanged. Over the first half, the 91-day Treasury bill rate rose to 14.8% in June 2019 from 14.6% in December 2018. Similarly, the rate on the 182-day bills also increased to 15.2% from 15% for the comparative period. Mr. Speaker, the recapitalization exercise undertaken by Bank of Ghana, which sought to increase the stated minimum capital of banks from 120 million to 400 million, ended in December 2018 with a total of 23 banks meeting the requirements. Following the cleanup exercise, total assets of the banking sector increased by over 12% between June 2018 and June 2019. Total deposits also increased by over 22% during this period. With the rebound of the sector, banks are now poised to deploy their newly injected capital towards financial intermediation to aid the development process. Asset quality has also improved, as reflected in the declining non-performing loans ratio from 22.6% in June 2018 to 18.1% June 2019. There was also significant improvements in the bank's profitability indicators.
Na ocheche bank numu bra ye pega greater as bank bi anya ansa na waye adwuma no banks 25 na omutimi enya zeska na omu egina ye omu antimi anyina ana mo aban ti onyina nso ochechim na oka bibi fa communication service tax na fe luxurious vehicle levy no so oka ho asem.
Communication service tax. The communication service tax was introduced in 2008 at an ad valorem rate of 6%. The tax is levied on charges payable by consumers for the use of communication services. Government proposes to increase the tax. Government proposes to increase the tax to 9% to develop the foundation for the creation of a viable technology ecosystem in the country from 6%. This will comprise, among others, putting in systems to identify and combat cybercrime, protect users of information technology, and combat money laundering and other financial crimes. The increase will not be earmarked, however. The sharing ratio will be adjusted in such a manner that the National Youth Employment Program receive the same proportion as they are currently receiving. Mr. Speaker, review of luxury vehicles levy. Government in 2018 introduced a luxury vehicles levy to raise revenue. We have noted suggestions from the general public on the implementation of this tax, and Mr. Speaker, as a listening government, we are proposing to the House the withdrawal of the luxury tax levy.
Also, for Sam so communication service tax no matter 6 to 9%. Nemom, Omo Mania Scato Casa Casia Casiano Zicana, Womo Etiano, Abaya Home Sam, Nashabi Janaman Quina, Uni and Fan Frigo. Yes, City now what they home Sam, Unafa can over as I can see.
The Ghana cedi was largely stable against the major currencies in 2018, supported by improved macroeconomic fundamentals and higher foreign exchange inflows. Despite coming under pressure between April and September, the cedi recovered in the last quarter of 2018, reflecting stabilizing global environment and improved foreign flows from the cocoa syndicated loans and remittances, as well as drop in crude oil prices. On the interbank market, the cedi cumulatively depreciated in 2018 by 8.4%, 3.9%, and 3.3%, respectively, against the US dollar, the euro, and the pound sterling, compared to 4.9%, 16.2%, and 12.9% against the US dollar, the euro, and the pound sterling, respectively, in 2017.
ne nyinaa yɛ nhyehyɛ ahodoɔ yɛ ɔsoafo ɔhwɛ sikasɛm so munyamfo kan ofuri atare tu dwanne sɛ ɛka nneɛma a aban ayɛ pɛ sɛ ɔpɛgya ɔman no ɛma ɛkɔ ɛsoro na wakyɛkyɛ nneɛma bebree ɛde ka ho emu baako pɛ a mepɛ sɛ mebɔ so ansa na magya mu ɛde ama abadwafoɔ no agya MPP ɛna NDC agya akɔakɔyɛ wɔn mu mmienu ya ɛna yɛbɛtie wɔn adwen wɔn mmienu nyinaa mpanimfoɔ ɛkasa ma wɔn fɛ sikasɛm ho no nyame adom yɛn nsa ka wɔn ɛwɔ so ɔse real GDP growth has been revised downward from 7.6% to 7.1% on the back of relatively larger GDP base for 2018 as well as the lower projected crude oil and gas revenues. Bakubi so ewa ha say communication service and a vehicle levy and so. I feel or say, Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to reaffirm that Doomso is history and we are determined to ensure that it remains that way. However, we are facing serious challenges in the energy sector that pose grave financial risk to the whole economy. At the heart of these challenges are the obnoxious take-or-pay contract signed by the NDC, which obligate us to pay for the capacity we do not even need. We must urgently address these challenges to protect the hard-earned economic gains we have made in the past 2.5 years and continue with our economic growth and jobs agenda to improve the lives of Ghanaians. This supplementary budget therefore proposes a number of bold measures to confront the issue to ensure that the energy sector delivers the service required by Ghanaians while maintaining fiscal viability. And also, I don't know. Sam Dika, Honorable Daniel Chem Abuaji, Ewa Hasi, Bantama, Emra Shebidweni. Adrian Gazia Majo.
Enya mejuzo.
Hapum.
Nyame ada romane mo mpa bonti enyina ho yana mo so e.
Oh nyame adom ye ho ye pa.
Na dia mateo nkapa fa empanifo mi no asem mo kan ho efa Reverend Badu Kobia so no. Na ka bia na nye kwasi kokroko bantama nipa ye. I think with all the respect to non abusuin na me fi se bia so the sika na me se bia o problem na worry and bia o best and ya me nyina because the metie na me hu in my opinion I can say obon paisa na yiringu see Mama Gloria will have a life. What do you mean? Mentias and I go for free. How can you say your friend is infante forma I say the umatem basa to just ante formatum the ever formatum so may your friends say domat. I mean come on, it's below the belt and then penindia you can not say kaya way of German and get clear baby penindia. It's very very unfortunate into me fee me support to me man because I think the pastor is still living in the past. My best friend I'm gonna need a friend George Jukunu. So and such tribalistic never or preaching me fee say it's not good. It's very very bad, especially against women. Now go around I catch you say a friend say so banya there the buffy when you cover the money you can't and I want to see no I can say one other anyway if say any question or to me a digger for Emma attempts way below the belt. It's quite unfortunate. When my patch on them, and Konyansun so swore when I saw so because we dear and you infringe me, Sane Becano. And the other sophomore also for drew all kinds of fase a Santa for Sorotia and I am pet or Montpellier Kufas do a Samari and I say episode. It's a big lie. Big lie. It's not true. Ubiatungu. Juma a boy I a day Montpellier ba a friend say Tumimu na Ushe the way our crowd in 2-4 said to toss me and I'm bored down about Mwasi. A year, say a year domuntum, a young Kofa domuntum. I just so proud with the president. Imagine how much Musa. No, that's wrong. That's below the belt. Please stop.
Mate, Mama, Papa.
Shaving your name to us and I mean, you know, and woo na a wood dear pa in your NDC for dear. afeni be go.
Matilda Mamenko Biamra. Honorable Richard Jampo.
Cardinal.
Emra Shebedwani Ewo Bia East. Menen and ten chef Yasi Anajo. It's Kamishan no Yamen Kwakamase. Honorable no pay more.
Cardinal Mame and Chiana Menchia Tifo. Mr. Umfo Doswa. Sukusi Piavia. Jumadi and Rabia Dunessa, Yabuana, or Mana so far into my perfra. It's a may book overlapping. Gomiakasan, Mempesa, Metna, Abontacha, my dear son. My Amanaka Monte, if you know, could be ano, no many chief you can. And I say, I will cause a dante man.
Onyaman,
Onyaman,
the Sabian Dos,
sanity. It's a babbage, and concern now, a costono, and media budget review now. I'm a panini, as some can for us from a to Ghana for an
honorable can for us.
Obey Ghana, the title, the queen. Title, I can't tell what's
only opinion and respect him. Respect.
Namely, I'm from one.
What is it?
Obama, a professor of law, as a friend Barack Obama. I just be complaining that I'm going to be quick to
go to Rome, do as the Romans do.
Anyway,
Auntie Cardinal, I'm a set me Magana for who are Sudia, Ababa Tomoso. Some for Sudibu Musankasane Becano. Because a budget, no, presented budget, you look at revenue and expenditure. Obi a one interest or budget, no, obi dey akwan, obi dey issue, obi dey resabia. But where the say, we share nema a yempuntu juma na ne nyina repetition of the 2019 budget into news bia nim. Enye ade fufuru bi na abam, but ade fufuru ebam no ye request abano ba be ka kire say also some 6.3 billion as a supplementary expenditure. Say be I think we bit my name be baby. But abano admit say we fail e ban the total revenue mobilization. Abana nkasa na set target ema no ho kan na eda yetie baby ya chef finance minister say o make kire say we raise revenue up to the tune of 58 billion ono na ba ma she bedwam and also we raise revenue up to 58 billion no we are an expenditure so by 73 billion Ghana cedis in this way say we dey obanya finance nka about 14 billion it only asika ya approve man so wa ko jebusia no the abo oman ho bra eno ba ma shebe juma do ka che ne say e revenue target no akasa set untimi emiti ni revenue target by 8 million Ghana cedis
by saying
8 million Ghana cedis nemo expenditure ne dey o increase no akọ from 73 billion to 74 billion now na Ghana for ane ye don come ne bisa say Cardinal, you cut your coat according to your size. Ukraine sika okwa akojiji a won timi anyije. Expenditure na wo ye no so dia o se me side expenditure no be den aba be ka ho. Nke hu ye revenue mobilization dwindle na say ekofom no. Na ka wo so we reduce wo expenditure because abani major challenge recurrent expenditure. The recurrent expenditure no ye dada expenses abani ye e be allowances e be adwumafo aketua e be fuel or dema adwumafo e be per diem asena no Brazil dem ko ekotua per diem Egypt for a technical for technical team and then additional technical team for the ebebe me when no office only sika there you can't give what you don't have but minister say someone additional 6 billion na on farm money hobra the chairman said by the end of 2016 MPP are buying now almost say yem where homoden no mo see are buying no on share Ghana sika so ye no na interest payments 14 billion Ghana cedis by the end of 2016 by the 2019 budget here abani project is an interest payment by 18.64 billion and on the man approval say see or saka kire say o move the interest payment na 19.5 billion that is say loans
interest on what?
On loans.
But loans they are there.
Waje now so on you want to be interest on. But the end of June no.
Babeba. Interest MPP ba akunya so 2017. To omo loans o magine na amacho o mutu interest no.
Baby.
I ona ba chempacho do mamene.
I na me no share program. Yeah. Who find it more senior make kasa ma me kasa na.
O de o yesa metwe na so ma. Senior kasa miawa no. Fansa to ano. Senior kasa me kasa bi. Enti MPP e ba ba mu January 2017.
Yes.
Omo na abo bosia ma se amacho e o mutu ho interest.
Sen komo mo bosia na amacho.
No me bisa me bisa.
Say loan no de on be two loans ni bi. E no mo bi aka ho. What I say, it's year loans no grant say loan no the next year and next year. Na ke to 14 amount statistics no. But end of 2016 no na interest payment no na 14 billion.
Okay.
Me no ka say aye 18.64 billion. Say see o ka chere say a move ko aye 18.64 billion mo ko 19.5 billion in the supplementary budget or the banami. It's year kind na 120 billion no. Or say by the end of June, no, I could do 204 billion. It be someone say I can't 120 billion. So I can't 120 billion, no. And I can also 120 billion. And I can interest no do 18 billion. Or I can wait my choice to say, yeah, can I know any interest or where can but or the can be about account, I'm gonna do 204 billion. It's the Kenyan and they said, you can't give what you don't have. And you can't put something on nothing. It will fall. It is about food. Say, want to me Brazil revenue. Mo say paperless port in a ban. I'm efficiency about port to home. Human interface in every home. It makes money revenue be free. And I'm going to contract a Kenny GBG contract. Say revenue mobilization because not that. I had then I was about catching and say,
oh, this is I say by end of June, your debt near saying
204 billion.
Yeah, okay. 204 billion Ghana.
Yes, Ghana cedis.
Okay.
It's upon the catch as interest payment, you know. I don't know about catcher Mashebedra November 2018. So obey used to 18.64 billion or stress up so they call 19.5 billion because Nick loan that wire then or Jenna Kosru. If you should date and equita one. Born the couple of bad payment or caso 2 billion or any about 3 billion. You know, Bonham Co market, and I'm going to say, I'm going to 3 billion.
Yeah, so you allow them to borrow.
Who allow
Parliament.
them to borrow? I'm going to 3 billion.
Parliament.
You know, a part of the data, why do you know? And American, I could be a cockroach. But if you say, Cadna, who are what to me raise revenue? Not say, I hope I say, we put to Juma a woman for them. There are some expenditure, and so to reduce some expenditure. And about 1 year space, not to make them what we put to Juma woman for. What shall a tax revenue? And tax revenue to interest payment. 2017, about where 101%. 2018, only 108%. 2019, almost 113%. The Chinese say, or did you 20 in no could interest on loans, sir. And so Sababu said 30% of our GDP and send ultimately interest on loans. Because in the 2019 budget, 73 billion ko besere no adwumafo to me only 22 billion. 22 billion. No beto adwumafo eti wudi sa kane no wudi 18 poko kan wa sika na kan no de mputu dwuma na ba na di sika na yi a menu mienu ni betimo hu se ababa ye 3 years ni anabi yemfa afu nkwapo afu we na watwa 7 months no de na wadi sika na ye kwakoduru na pempe so de akwa betimo kwakoduru ana ono akasa ne numbers for the band let me say paper let me say be that one name which overall real GDP growth rate or target 7.6. Also by the end of June the motima is 6.7. The target no na 7.6. Wotima ye trabutu 6.7. Also nan oil real GDP growth or target 6.2 why 6.0 that's 6%. Or target and inflation of 8%. The wire 9.1%. Now say the target where then where see the inflation target or certain man no. I want you all manum united inflation targets and abane here. The government is not spending, it's not paying arrears and contractors. I don't know much can you chrome no. Intimacy in your juma yet obi ayi oton cement and cement obi oton chance and to because abano antua contractors ka no ma ya adwuma no mo so labor said and anya adwuma ni bia ye na yenhwe primary balance percentage of GDP about target 1.2%. By the end of July negative 0.8. Into anakasa target or certain man hono abandoning to me meeting on anakasa target. It is all number one so all the indicators are pointing to positive direction. No bisa won say make cardinal and I marry Richard Champion. Me akasa ma sitinam te saying. My bra bom et saying. Acquire a woman pesua so. Abanda dan de ma contract nyina na aban ba ya wa suspend sa rules ni nyina no. Aban no otu hwa na mo saying. Koko kwani na by the end of 2016 na koko bag 475 no. Almost 3 years ni sa no da so je. Menu kase cement bo so akoso chance bo akosoro kesi ka akosoro it is an mo nyina akosoro no sa koko farmer no and a taxi driver no obeda couple with this kind of living e okuro say cardinal obeka ya tama aban we dey supplemented by the media budget review by last year no and obey introduce luxury vehicle tax you catch a ban say tax we ban one of the nuisance tax when I also was scrap us taxes no but reintroduction of it no why nyina because at the moment to be buying import to care bia no they make and the spec of the car no and the more certain taxes some me import V8 Land Cruiser energy capacity 5.7
na sa hwe yie no
na hwe yie na ho taxes enemy tua tiko who taxes taxing the same thing aban say obaba use the energy capacity asa adia a charge Ghana for ye kenke wanti na no demonstration kwa ye kum ye prakun e na aban say pressure e okuru e no dimirika o se matwe asan obeka so the same budget review aban ne bae no kan na VAT 17.5 na etua no so your input and output analysis na ultimately kremu back ebesi 12.5%. Abai ama get fund 2.5% no ejina brane. National health insurance 2.5 no so ono so jina brane. Ni mi no kabo 5%. Eti indirect no abai I introduce 5% tax. Our VAT no so a menu mi no we input and output analysis na you can claim the 5%. And no na ko for cascading effect na ba no. So we see tax on tax or VAT on VAT. Because Nipaninya who say 5% no sentiment came for about 2 tax credit and I said to the input and output in there and so or pass it on to the final consumer. The same time as I going to a 3% flat rate at the buyer. In the catch up I say President Kufuor the same thing. We analysis now it comes back to 1%. Now Cardinal companies who and a business who don't saying and no chartered accountant or my month for mutimi or my account tomorrow. Don't send a file on my taxes, sir. Or bet my books and quintal way. Now file for tax returns and a tax credit. I'm a money says the cano. I buy so tea. It's by the day no. On margins, no, a bit much about 20%. Because ultimately any computation. Into another day, I turn the tax mono and also the be so. 3%, 10 years, about 27% or 21%. I'm a businesses in Kumasi and Ashanti region. I should say to say it is killing their businesses into buying only tax and so tax and no home. Or you see communication tax. Na yes 6% no. Through this media budget review no, or they call 9%. It's data who use internet use no at the chia my most of my dad to be in a platform be so. You just am running to pay. Sika na we to data no ne bone den e ba be kosoro o sa wie ya wa mena akwa ha o ka kire say road fund levy energy sector levy energy sector recovery levy any price stabilization and recovery levy no aban tum in all no up to about 21%. It can 1 liter bia no na se utie 80 pesos e wo petrol abeto so and diesel abeto so a ye sande 20 pesos e ba be ka ho into 1 liter bia no Ghana ni den o kwa ubetua 1 Ghana cedis e de aka ho eti sa eto mienu we ya aban odi ba no eyeto so e ka hiafo eyeto e ka onibie na menu mienu to ye nto busuma katuom wadwuma wo ye sika meka wo sika ho ye nya to fan wo bom pe ka sika ba kosoro obia or the car kofa name bian a bropo no kwako bua betompo a ne bua bekosoro. It will bring an untold hardship. Our Ghana for so when they cast some central for the Ghana for when you come say I buy or this government must cut it quote according to its size. Expenditures be what a sabbat to reduce no your space. I didn't put to Juma Wakano because or should I be kind of budget him say a media review num maybe I acquire or let's say acquire woman in I acquire award the main budget to num. 18 years and for no come once the top budget 73 billion no that's our quan we now when I dream. Sana hydro no na wona adwum etinye say sika we obegye afa no de ba be kwa foforo edama Ghana for nti a position is said aban we ene ni ye eti say ye hu ye pono nka wo the demeanor of the people na nke say ye ahobrase ene e chopa say Ghana for me pamocho me na me kan say megye sika 58 billion na me amhwe peteta kremu a I told you I have the men but the men are not performing. We could not raise the 58 billion, less by 8 million Ghana cedis. It won't fair bond in Chaye. Now, dear, you never to my boom, Ninyasika, Etimaden, abo on my way home, bra. But to show Master Maya the Papa Dia, I say, Mamma Basso, and now, yeah. And I'm going to say, yeah, no, say, I'm more kind of idea, fun so, say, I buy so by Jessica went to my your boy, Samano. Now, I year, continue your approved budget, no, no for Nipa ministers 125. Staffers more than 1,000, no. They adwuma no more ye. Time of 4 nipa 125. What should I say the end will justify the means. It's year more kind and they will deliver. But this is an indication, say they failed the people of this country. Say they could not deliver. They could not raise the needed revenue for us to develop this country.
Mate, Honorable Richard Champon or Yamrashe Bedwani Ewo Bia East. Na a badom kumanma or more show music as some to yesono. Where penny would do market pa. Now doing FA budget no any minority position and yati mebeko honorable Daniel Ochem Abuaje enso na meti aban so FA mudi balansana no Mr. Joseph Obu we operations manager Emma DHL Express Ghana Limited Mr. Joseph Obu ochena ewa Eric Elikem Bemu one omrantie na gateway airport ni nyina se omo ema advance happy birthday Mr. Joseph Obu operations manager DHL omo ema ajo papa arabo
nana yem fan chama otiefo nyina na yem nkoswa na mase wo dwuma mo yeboa Ghana mpuntu na samri so mse enu mo to am express mo biatu kuha omuti bintin so ye che omunyina alagene nkofo na fanchi ama bain na pamfo minia panyina machia na hai michia no bantma fo omuti nyina so nwumre michia munyina na yankasa sebe mpanefo akasa mbiato se kasa sentre ntoponko yenuanom NDC fo subai ene incompetence a omudi ebu mangana yemeya se osadan ne ho obepakanya fo ache no na wasabedi abegina ho atwitwan sam kekan sam bia enam kwamu sanka economy say ne yen dey sanka den careful and say said Minister of Information yana yenua honorable kojo ponkroma kan mrebi atwam yenuanom NDC for ayom ho anoma kokune ya MP for yen ka sebe Ghana how nyina afri ho ba anema bi wo ho dia yenim no se ename no kasai Ghana mrantie ne mabawa anam IMF nhihye ya NDC for the free century homegrown policy kwhye mu no over 54,000 necessary am for madwuma na ne mu adwuma die nim no se enam se ye manage energy sector debt sikasemu ne de kaka ho no beba ho pa ba bebiem amohu seziko no die nim no se enam no ye sorry free asia ye nwene se kanea bedum die nim no se busia na nke bono macroeconomic indicators a kire oman enyina so sikasem inflation rate ebefa free no ene eye chesa na dabe almost 15.4 ene dabe 9 point something. The enemy say busia inuanum NDC for kra kobo free bank ba kubi against amu yusu your friend say road fund at the rate of 32%. Yeah, buy no. You better refinance ya basi semu ama yede kwa G busi bank mi commercial bank fidelity at the rate of 21%. The enim no say and then nkra bebrebe over 700,000 in 2 years of free senior high school and a school echo. The enim no say and then banks ananka NDC peso mako be and song anka ebegu ama Ghana system nyina sika ahye no de enim no se omampanyina adudankwa nanado his excellency the hihyaye ene ne mpanimfo a sebe omuso de enim Bank of Ghana mpanimfo the tadesem no Minister of Finance hihye no and the banks are strong yeguso yehihye yenyanwie microfinance muje mu de wi a na ekononim na bibia beyidi enim say the banks are stronger. The enim say school feeding programs ekoso akwanya so ne kaka hono sebe mfie na ne ewo nyina be koso bebrebe ekoso so many programs eba na me fan ko baby enne pa na me hu say enuanom NDC for the ewu enti ayem won wasem nua panyini me senior in parliament atumi abagina ha na ohwe wo man Ghana fo anim na okay kan sembia sebe akasa de omunin sabia wom na me de adwenkase ubusa question say na nya bia ka yetua ho kai for the cover buy I don't call just one sector because me doko bank banking sector no kwa bailout na ye no I this save Ghanaians no over millions of depositors no minum ye ni yetua ho ka over 11 billion now they can name na hade onim de see na ka ne dundum ne your problem any asuma enuanom NDC for se monkoye nhihye Ghana for na suma omo kan say ye sika no me koye monkoye arrangement do energy sector na ka ntimi fan solve problem Ghana according to Energy Commission ye hia kan ya kase pa no 2,700 megawatts. You know, NDC for koye nhihye ba ya eko wiase a over 5,000 megawatts so mko for buy. Can I kanya hwe sanse menua a champo beka che se bianya Ghana fo nyina akrampo ba bia na wo light intikene over time no ye konanki ye biom nanki de ko no problem. Nemom nhihye bone a NDC sabe omutaga oma any ayefra no create loot and share. Any incompetence minim senimie no na kabo mu se ba ko na ye yo minim akofo beto ho no se ade amunim se ye hia 2,700 na mko ye agreement a mako ka kire nkofo no se samo ye na mo akwa agreement 5,000 na mo de aba no se ye yusuo ye yusuo ye betu ahoka agreement ade mko ye ba no se yusuo ya yusuo ye betu ahoka pay or take no more sign and I'm say sabe bia mo pe bia de ntino enti se na me no ka say so ba kan opa menua adwenkase me so kan ayimi ahwade just paragraph 11 or document be page 25 kan ahwade 111 or page 25 me de chiro ade ka ekoso e oil sector no.
Mr. Speaker, the total cost in the energy sector that government had to cover in 2018 amounted to $520 million. That is 2.7 billion Ghana cedis. Moreover, by the end of June this year, government had made total payments of $604 million. That is 3.14 billion Ghana cedis. And if we do not urgently address the problem in the sector, the projected government payment in 2019 will be at least $1 billion, which is 5.2 billion Ghana cedis.
Excess capacity, how can you know? The year so far, no, $520 million every year. NDC. So now, you say you triaka or bibia yempe. Or the infant say you peak demand, no? Good. You peak demand or project at 2,700
sure megawatt, no?
Sure.
Or the infant got 3,000. So it means that we are paying even in excess of 2,000.
In excess of 2,000.
So what are we doing? You're betting.
Enti ene what can say how ye be renegotiate abeka che say the you move every pay or take to pay and take the ebe yusu enkwa na ebe yebetua na eba for now to me no just like that. Ghana will live in a global village. I can't be. And the investors at this cabasha oh my Ghana ha one way I'll be judgment debt. Investors on this cababa to a bond. A toy a bond no be so viasi a drum. So one yen she share no one yen ya. Now for the precopena quite to say my penya champion yen to ya. The obey no say the whole world investor community no be already out. I remember say a call spring meetings or Washington DC. One of the meetings here, World Bank say they want to help us to find a way. I bet me use and I tone the excess capacity. Until then, no, this is how much we are paying every year. We are in energy in power. Correct gas. Question pay 25 national. What they cannot be anti. So me can't be able to be my pay 25 national now from 2020.
Maybe 25.
Sure.
From 2020, we will be facing annual excess gas capacity charges of between 550 and 850 million US dollars every year. Currently, for Sankofa Offshore Cape 3 Points gas alone, we pay over $51 million a month under a take or pay contract for 154 MMS cubic feet per day, even though we actually take 60 MMS CF per day on average.
Where you gas? Gas in Kwano, you tria just some for Kofankwa $51 million a month. Arrangements more yen at the bear almost about contract over yen 750. So project crack when any my yen crab almost about 450 a day or 550 a day by 2023. Yinuanum NDC in Shishaya Akofaba Guyaso somewhere around 750. As a Sia Menoka say, Sikai just for Sankofa alone, $51 million a month. Excess capacity. Now, so we are. What's up with Chong Wabaka and who, what can I say, MPP4 and Amaye? Onka will say, Enfam. Entino. The person with Mammy Union Ghana 40 years is here. And that minister Bamia Beunu say economic problems na ye wono. So can say document your kind of parliament. Or say go to Pempes will be grandpa allocation say them this is assemblies. Anybody the political assemblies no. Do be pa na quiet day because so kasa unku tria kania ya edit for question basa no. Pay or take. So be usuo tuakano. One could tria na ye behunu na say. Ye betum kania. Na independent RPP for no be catch say. Someone tria ye bedum kania. Sanchi shewe mu ene wo. Sanchi shewe mu na NDC for ene akofom just one sector alone. Energy. Na me nya betra catch me say budget no. Constitutional requirement say the budget bar busumi nsi echi no eso bo parliament na obechire bebu kontakire o man Ghana force o man Ghana foi mama me kwase me nkoso pen musika no bi because spend ye no revenue no say ne manya e kan so say ne mabo de ne kase de ye adwuma no say ne maya kodru mehia bia ka ho na mehia bi nka ho minister of finance ba no what is supplementary budget aba whatever is numbers ni bi revenue no what say target no yentimi ahete na otimi batra ka se target yentimi ahete ntino yenya adwuma na sabisa bibia wo hwe numbers ni ye revenue mobilization in 2018 as revenue mobilization in 2017 revenue in terms of year by year growth average slightly over 20%. It revenue in Yano 2018 as revenue in Yano 2018 revenue half year 2019 Yano Okofa half year 2018 as na the yen say ye my who target akase Minister of Finance and no can be. What say oh man won't lower target and one want to me achieve we why out to how your way that is sabi unu no hu na wo no and ya MPP for a buy no a challenge ya so let's give ourselves a challenging target and then let's work towards it. But year on we have been doing well, and just because say you meet your target that's no mean say go and check the numbers. We are no free wa na ya kase tie pa we are no free wa me no tie say a man for crowd to make demonstration say epekwai and I'm to be that you caught demonstration sisa ka koba egu kwam ese abaye baye kwa manyo baye kwa mananse kra free peace FM to this FM other platforms like one road ye hoduma Ghana for deserve we say obenya kwa papa Ghana for deserve we say odni make those demands no but at the end of the day no si ebeya okoba bosia yenuanum NDC for se ma okase okay yentu kakranka ho a omuse ma na even energy level ya kan ho asem yi eye mo yenuanum NDC for 2016 and I shall say implement it yede boa am yi energy sector debt na free ho na hwe kwa mfa so hihye no nana but the fan conform because me conform budget na be bebrebe
LDF emfa ho nsi run wine na yen
okay me fa si ho na fa come run na tie unim say so ye bi say you was can be 100 cedis ya ji mu 10% a be conform pa mu bi atase 10% 10 cedis tie ye tax on so okay da bi abaji 10 cedis ni atopatrom e ko be ye mfa say be 120 still I would 10 cedis 10 cedis o ni atopatrom ko be 150 still I would say 10 cedis and 10 pesos or them fan 10 cedis 100 cedis o sha se no o so je 10 cedis ya topatrom ko 120 still o je 10 cedis ya topatrom ko 150 still o je 10 cedis e ko 180 10 cedis e ko 200 10 cedis oba calculate no fan say from 100 to 200 crowd fan say abe say oba hu 10 cedis no abe percentage wise no abe 5% because a nominal amount enti petrol bo sika ni yi efiri mudi kutua energy tax sector debt no na a fixed amount of certain pesos e bi o diesel so e bi o petrol so e bi o LPG so enti no different amount na so but na ye sika ya pesos in pesos enti asafu no e kosoro no price na ekosoro no on the NDC mu nyina price na ekosoro no nyina no na yaw na in terms of percentage you know usika no so ye dai 80 meanwhile tenio nti inflation bono 10% inflation bono meanwhile this cancel ko tua foreign denominated debt enti asenyo de so e bono enti uba wi ase no na sika na ho de no nani ho enti ko fa be ti se petrol se ya nanka omo sha ase nanka da be 20% and me no ka say na ko fa buku ya me dem we ya me ma obi ya ko fa na ba hwese si ya me no ka say e da be almost so the calculation based on them ka kire wona ni nyina swotete e ma no da petrol nanka sha ase at the rate of about 24% no a dabe almost 17% ene so calculating percentage wise o calculate diesel diena a dabe almost 12%. Na dey to gas so no krampo dey
we dey see form no
dey to gas no dey at 7%. Enti asema minister kan say oh kan no nanka a dabe 24%. Sa energy levy no enti kabaya anka yem pagana anka nkondru be bia na dana 21%. Enya sebe watomu the oya no say ye change formula na they calculate na amana reflect the depreciation and the effect of foreign exchange and inflation and I reflect.
Mate.
And now when she said, want to say because of incompetence, you don't get this. Montini must see. Now we have to come and fix this. Osabijina Beka say. Now it is better say, Nana, can you be so than say, can you be doom fear nine by paying just 90 pesos. Let's be honest, Nana. It is better say, Mama Gana for I didn't sit here. Madam for friend Mohammed.
Offer 90 pesos, I ain't flat, sir, because a bay 90 pesos multiplied by the friend saying quality now consumed.
Sure, but it's per gallon. Per gallon, auto gallon, you pay about 90 pesos.
If you are buying more, you multiply 90 by the number now.
Nana, I'd rather say, Madam for being a bonus and what it, Mohammed. What's it? It's okay, sir. We have to pay realistic taxes. Let's be fair. Let's be real. Gonna for your party, papa. So be it, and it's good. Say me want the papa. Never see me baby. It's good. Say be nyakania so near ye nyuma. It's good. Say your mother me school and quality education. It's good. But somebody has got to pay for it.
The time I say namote so na munim sa.
Nana, 10 years. Okay, sir. Document here. Me just 20 months here. Once when you policies are home. We share idea friend will be say fiscal impact. In scan and come pese budget bridge no. Do do na me pene ba ya na senya dey. Ama. Sabi. Said the aban we ye otifo no. No say no kware ni no. Say adina nya ya. There's no shame in coming before you. Nana, there's no. You shouldn't be afraid. When you're telling the truth, you should not be afraid. Me say so kakra. Nanka me buta no say leakage is na free mu no eso mutum chuchu leakage no nanka leakage no enti so no timi cover still sa skanoba still me no mo kase yentumi nya asade no enti no ye pesa kan e bedum because ye MPP for ye hye e bosse dum so is history now. It should not come back to us. Enti it is just fair and prudent and respectful to go back to Ghanaians before Parliament and say, listen, this is what we have to do to avoid the danger and deal with the mess that we inherited from NDC. I think the president, just like luxury tax, and I say, you catch them. Catch them. I may not be on the bigger than members of finance committee. And I'm going to you and you share the buy. And that year, a banner Tigana Fosum. You're born a basus abai with ye, or you're listening government on your dead goat government. When you'll be out, Uncle Saint, you'll be a Etigana for soon. Now, visa on I call demonstration first. Quite a couple of commercial for garages. Momo, a fanfare party, I'm acquired with demonstration in Abeka. Quite garages for Kumasi 6 months ago. We demonstration, my banner tea. In your Baba near, and you won't call ye. I'll buy a tea gun of Fosun, a year through her, was a name and training for. Minna Coshare,
Mate,
and you know, the American say, Minister of Finance, Omampenya Kufuado, he's been transparent, he's been accountable, and he wants to deal with all the issues, including providing many roads for all of us.
Mate, may I correct Rose no family? Cardinal, please ask Honorable Daniel Ochem Abuaji if it is the first time a take or pay agreement has been signed in Ghana. Bui, Asogli, and the likes are of similar nature. In fact, this budget is the most needless budget ever read in Ghana. It has no positive effect on the people of Western North, where I hail from. Farmers are suffering. Sam Jerome, Regional Communication Officer, Western North for NDC. This one says, Oberma Opare in Efekuma Takra. This says, in terms of managing the economy, NDC's performance is so abysmal. It is clear all these take or pay energy sector agreement under the former president Mahama and his government was one of their ways to create loot and share the taxpayers' money. NDC, never again. Never ever again. Bema operate in Efekuma and we say a buyer or then Chiatua so but operate and yet yanko. Okay. Nana one in Kaswa. I see. Nana Okesi, good evening. I think the government should take some hard measures, but also look at some taxes and their uses, because taxing communication services is an indirect burden on the citizen, while the telcos get off with it. The tax should yield results, but not to burden the citizens' collection and mobilization challenges. On the issue of the pastor, please tell him that I endorse Fantis and Votarians being respectful, humble, and submissive, and it doesn't make them foolish for one bit. Nana Kwesi Asafoje in Kwada so. Now this one says, the listening government and its economic management team have shown commitment in ensuring that taxes deemed not worthy by the majority of Ghanaians are scrapped. The luxury vehicle tax, which received constant bashing, is now history. Let's continue to support the government whilst demanding the best from them to make Ghana a better place. Kwesi Reynolds in Agona or Bain. Pythagoras Shori Marco Besiase says, Nana Orchestra the Cardinal, Honorable Richard Echampon has succeeded in confusing me and many of your listeners. All what he has said, I didn't get the head and tail of it, since he is not speaking the fact but solely interested in twisting the fact. He has tried his best, but Ghanaians are the real economists. When it comes to deciphering what good governance is, between NDC and MPP, they know. Pythagoras Shorim and Marco Bisasi, who will never go straight to his point. Charles Nyamina Samankesi. The moment I saw Ken Ofuriata in white, I became sad for Mother Ghana because I knew he was going to do his usual damage to cause discomfort to the already suffering masses. I am still looking for just one statement from the budget which seeks to ease the burden on Ghanaians, but to no avail. Not even the luxury vehicle tax, which they were withdrawing but not abolishing. John Dramani Mahama must come back to save this country from the current mess. We are Charles Nyamin or different Samankesi Ebaye. The minority are just making noise. President Akufo-Addo has performed creditably in those few years of his administration. The NDC borrowed excessively with nothing to show for. This government is borrowing to invest in the future of our children and youth. Our economy is on a solid foundation, now ready to take off. They should keep mute and watch President Akufo-Addo deliver. Now, this one says, have you noticed that the NDC panels are running away from the pastor's insult on women? Where is their women organizer, Tria Joseph in Bolga and Ode Ebaye? Schiffman or say what to Zukatna. I think that the finance minister presented what he presented to Ghanaians today through Parliament is in order. So Honorable Echampon and his NDC should be supportive to make Ghana work again. Okay, and so we know the aso kwanchi ebi eto aso. Samuel Brian Boabeng in Awoshi, Pasco president. He says, the fundamentals are strong. Our economy is gradually moving on right footing. In President Akufo-Addo's government, Ghanaians have a listening leadership. Now that we have scrapped the luxury vehicle tax, Mr. Mahama will struggle to get a campaign message. No return to Egypt. The alternative is very scary. Samuel Brian Boabeng. And the final one says, the Cardinal, the finance minister has really worried the NDC because they now don't have any campaign message for 2020. Nana one. And not do a free Kaswa Ede Ebai. Honorable Richard.
Cardinal.
In the next 5 minutes, I'm the opposite Okana Yere Sorry.
I'm say, many of Chima Boje, Okasa, no Casamano. Now, or say, take or pay, no, I'm saying, what is a brofono or energy sector.
No, but that's what
I so agree. Phase 1 and Ira Kufu assign not the same agreement.
But it wasn't excess capacity. It was needed at that time.
Word that we see any take or pay. That's the word.
The problem.
I was here. I continue. Mammy, 5 minutes.
Just
let me find 5 minutes.
Okay.
What I say, I so agree.
I will come to that.
Phase 1, agreement in the room. We done. Who paid for the plant? Cocoa process and a secure facility. No. Sometimes the team is zero production. At whose cost? It is not the first time. What just about we Kasano, he doesn't understand what he's talking about. Cardinal, and the NDC, rural education project are near here. contract be rebe my aban we buy no because say contract na kosi say near about 4% per annum. Almost 32%. About we buy no, they've done less than 2% for 3 years. Me constituency communities wo wa ya planting posts, ya dig a cable say go so. Yeah, akase yeah connected to the national grid. 3 years ni aban into anamobia. There are communities yeah energizing lines in po mo pay meters. Mo pay power no mo tuaka. Aban think say ultimate supply meters for momo. O think I catch them say excess power. Abra Ghana ha nyina no kan ani ba bia. Eti communities na paper wo atuaka no. What are you doing to them? Compare bi woni ma memory din chiro. From the finance committee. By tax over kwano it take almost 2 years. If I'm wedi Lamont share project ani ye. Finally a contract na kameno kwase contract ko wu. Na yiri na lead project ni sisi ye omo si demolish aka ayam containers no port every day be so much 1,000 Ghana cedis or port tema port na also spending a rural restriction project na nkura pen kania atua land bill ama ban o si ye excess capacity na mum aban no sign IPPs no omum no bo maneka abram kro aye ready to pay for the light. We are not connecting them to the national grid. Are you serious? Is MPP a serious political party? Obi aye ready say me pekani adam me tuyaka me pay meters supply meters na me tuyaka o say my contract no my abrogate contract no who has more excess capacity me hu dem fanya me boka. What are you talking about here? Eti dey question the car no you are causing financial loss to the state because you don't understand what you are talking about. Constituency. And then this year, you're about 70%. You're connecting communities to national grid. 30% in Akabes in there, 3 years in it. Obako be a 60 post. Ahmoguso. 3 years in a contract. I will be a bunch on top project in so. A book was a tax exemption and counting amount to a contract. So now we are so your excess capacity. You dear fine. When I confirm the fact it says MPP buy no, or Mamma so do so now NDC and so because say no, I'm saying they say IPPs me one and the mom excess capacity and the yaboka. Meaning say with the issue before leaving office. Etimu na mamoka say and I do so can just dear na moye. Megawatt is saying I'm that Canadian as well termin. What the time I'm termin. Megawatts is saying MPP batteries with that count.
The issue was not megawatts.
Maybe some question.
The issue was
no. You can't set your own question.
Mismanagement.
Oh,
we said it before we came to power.
What I said. You are causing financial loss to the state. We don't want to be near Natana. We are doing money. What if 1 megawatt energy?
What I say megawatt? All access capacity only megawatt here.
No, so Minister, we solved the problem before leaving office.
That is what they think. You could not even pay for the oil.
Oh, that's not the issue.
They say a management issue for which you are not to be incompetent.
Don't live in your own word by starting your own questions and expecting me to listen to you.
The issue is not megawatts.
What shall say? We solved the problem before leaving office.
You are begging for granted.
And I'm telling you, sir, there are communities which are begging to be connected to the national grid. It is a to be connected to the national grid. Don't tell me so what excess capacity. Because Ghana had light in the baby here. In Krobi here light. A bit per meter. At no more use light. It is just excess capacity as some no. Muna munim them as some year. Even no come because it's a 3 generators the good chroma say. We paid for it. Or no way.
It was needed. It was not excess capacity. It was needed. Just in time supply. What we need.
We bought excess capacity. Take steps and export power to neighboring countries.
We bought what we needed.
Take steps and export power to neighboring countries. Because you don't know how to manage the economy. It's a cardinal. Which they say MPP are buying no, and you are buying oasis. Mami 2019 budget. Paragraph 245 inch. Omaka say. They will shift the focus of economic management from taxation to production. What are we seeing today? The reverse is the case. And then from production to taxation. Or far back door, not the tax aba. Because they don't have the men to raise the needed revenue. don't feel so bit my say you introduce tax. The laziest man approach or the way to raise revenue taxation. Now bawe friend no say competent. When you buy a second for boy and some one as any day. Now what appropriation I be like your pass here. I will request for 78 billion and no say 85 billion. Tell me, what is there to show? Can't no can say back say fresh teachers and I'm correct to school them and cross to school. Macy Formula education budget for 2019 22 billion. For 2019 education budget 22 billion. Fresh teachers less than 1 billion. Fresh teachers is less than 1 billion. And you fresh teachers I mean what consumption recurrent expenditure no. And the catch them say the ministers are too many. Reduce the size of the ministry. Who can tell me for regional reorganization? You go create 6 regions. You create regions now. What are they doing over there with the secretariat? What are they doing? These are some of the critical issues that are buying Edinburgh Council and your taxation. Ethical na ye catch there Ghana for you say will not support this introduction today and tomorrow because by the day no me and to market you. Minimum also be
which introduction?
Taxation is on my deba no.
Now me market you dey enko aban hot. Me dey Dr. Sekwam despite ne father.
Na data no to be wo.
I me thought data but say o ka ketu ya dey say market you dey data na yi.
Yeah just I was hiring it there. Any increment be and you can cope with it.
Father. Honorable Richard Jambo bisa so adjust na na.
So onu kwapo no odi we say ban mameka odi energy sector levy na odi ban brofo a minister na di ewie ya o cham de otite a ono akasa kan de na opeso ka kire Ghana fom. Hwasema na minister na ka. O say government plans to adjust upwards the road fund levy, the energy debt recovery levy, and the price stabilization and recovery levy to bring the ratios close to 21% to help bridge the financing gap. And I can't want some near can no. And whose duty it is to manage this debt?
And who's the formula?
Missy formula, a banner de shamo. And no pay me my hint my sister station UTV and no panel. And so I came in and a bum. And yeah, they say yes, stress the chair about we because about we no nya ban house stress na the opposite so no bit my yeah catch up they should cut down the expenditure. They should reduce the recurrent expenditure. The ministers are too many and some ministers must be scrapped so that government will have space to do other things.
Honorable Prophet Richard Echampo. Bia is the mrashe bedwani ya da wase.
Asede nya media.
Na yakase.
Papa.
Say menu can say a trouble ne the kaka honya na pay and take, but the capacity was not in excess. I think say menu a problem with basic economics. Definition of basic economics. Actually say how be and I say nipa economics and kasa nipa niema here dosu che sika de be ho dwuma. Human wants are unlimited, but resources to deal with them are limited. Into Kobasa, it's basic economics. We scale of preference. We priorities. You better my Ghana, no my Ghana. Matati apansam from every corner, everywhere you look. A great growth rate, basa kuku production, basa youth employment, basa kania dumso, bank instability, bibiya. Until when you have that magnitude of a mess on your hand, what you do is you sit down, plan, and begin to do according to a priority list, which we call in economics scale of preference. And that's why I can say all problem with basic economics. The government will have to at some point in time pick and choose the officer in fulfillment on of the catching Ghana for into mutumano. While dealing with your mess. And to be an abai jamokwana guho no trees no ye bi ndika yi no. Na je se bia oja go kwasa onya kura. After all 4 years. Where 2.5? Wait and see. Is say wo nyina onya akwa ne bi. Akwa 350 kilometers eba no wonya bi.
Bodin shire me kwan ben.
Neighbor.
Bodin mention it.
Me pacho, ubusa me question me.
Usi manya bi.
Me pacho me answer.
And I withdraw me.
Let's know what hano.
Withdraw.
Opa me de man na ya kase. Amubo.
Bom consensus.
Ento wase. Me pacho.
Who so can.
No me interrupt.
Ajofu ahona say wo constituency.
Eni me consensus. Ho e bia west.
Yeah.
Ho e dwabo so.
Kosi benchema ho no.
Bia west and dwabo so.
Okay. Ento wase. Me see the ho no.
Bia o mo kan 2019 budget no.
Me pacho.
Aye bedia junction. To Casape to Cam Junction.
Oh she sa kwan we.
Yes.
Okay.
Anabo.
Ebesi na ye hu bibia wo so.
Anabo me say.
Baba sa kan wasem wo ha o.
Me say
repetition 2019 budget. Repetition.
Mente wase. Anabo nyanto wase ko sana mo ha.
No,
Obusa me question now.
No,
Obusa me question be say, what do you have to show for the area? We have a lot. And the banks are widening. We have fixed the financial crisis, at least for big banks, and the microfinance, we are on the case. Munti, Nema Bonia Mokoy in Ghana for you over 11 billion eka. But as an Kenyan coupon, Anka or Montpellier for the MPP Aban say, and then nipa well over 1.5 million and you civil musica. Okay? Another one I say, and yashi, as was a name IMF phobium. We are out of IMF. And yashi, a mantia and the Mabawa when we school. And IMF program among the Koshas CMT. Nurses from 2014, 13, 14, 16, 54,000 of them, and no more Juma. Me, I mean your penny, Sir John, or Funko for over 40,000. And net Napconqua Manipa over 100,000 Juma. Make a cabin. Me say, and net 10 year planting for food is working. 10 year. Me say, and then no can say, yeah, said, can never do. Because somebody is managing the oil and the payment of those gas very well. And then I can say bank rate, policy rate, swat here free 25.5% up to 16%. And who's to say, we are banker, don't disagree. You are a banker. What's the minister now? Was a credit to the credit levels, portfolio, a standing debt, credit, it's increasing. You're a banker. You're a banker. Right? It's me, a microfinance banker. We know what it is. Okay? And then banks are stronger, even though fewer. That's not okay.
A good bank.
Is it what have you done? This is just me bomb in Sanoka. Okay? And the ambassador ya when say and gram rantian mabawa yenuanom NDC for. Yenuanom NDC for. Mabawa nem rantie 794,000 in 2 years. Echo school for free. 794,000. Echo school for free. Most sorry, I must say, I know you chop. Tini what's up, baby? I want to papa bina kobo was here in the local school. And now you're for so my Ghana. You are a blessing to your community, your family. A camera and this is for quite and Kobe. Na kama de Manchester sikasha Manchester boxum e de ekoto ba propaganda nka eto am votim asidan kan yankopon MPP amamu se sane ma wanyina ekoye enti de mesre Ghana for no say uko o ma be to say America say for instance about taxes by 40%. So when you $100 obetua federal obetua state obetua local, and so they are na a man here than say the men for sama unya accident at once wa plane po betumi afọ akọ hospital okọ hospital mpa within 10-15 minutes obehu doctor wonam kwan so ayo kan say so ade fenko ahu ho na woni je obi mai ho eno aye taxes ti tua yam pese bebo busia bebrebe ade a mumi nya ready say kwache na nkwache de efe yetiska aneye kakra bi ye benya bia enka se ye to taxes minimum so obi tua bi no ye citizen and not spectator dia ye betumi do mana koda afenso asembe o ha edika ese nyina afekire ese yetimi kan na kwachira Ghana fo na yenuanom NDC fo no de wohwe energy crisis am kofa breye ene kwa mfa so hihye yi a adese na omopekwan bi afaso atwitwi sika no bi akohye ba bi anase just because they don't know, because the enemy say they were very incompetent. And I believe say Mampanya Kufuado obeyi MPP aban abeyi Ghana free the economic mismanagement ebeto ye no ye ne IMF mu biem bank hwan ye dene ye gusu aye kwanum the economy is now stable adu CC2 ne yetu no so no sanema bi atwetwe o man sika na bosha ade mamu ehya wo no ebie ntumi nya allocation on contentem na kaka ho a de ye kan se Ghana foi what do we do enyina enke humum na kakra bi a ebetumi etutu bi ade aboa omampenya kufa don MPP aban no amana tumi akoso aye nyuma pa amaye no eye se ye be demand se omampenya kufa do omwaye onye akwamaye onye hospital maye na mum se de tie no essential boa no by being a citizen, by paying our taxes, and by supporting the president. And to me, if you say you're not for the but not to eat my move and chemi. Came on to opposition for a long time. Then came to me, she show money for some time. And son that she be after about 20-30 years, no. So maybe by that time, Nagana a developed country. And to me, if you say, as some better honor, and then as somebody can, Minister, why are you? Uncle Punshirano.
Onshira also so na onshira unia penny Richard Echampong Bia East Emrashe Bejani Daniel Ochem Abuaje, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Bantama Eukmasi, and Afi Richard Echampong, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Bia East Omumienu, and Yeti Omuka and Enumri mid-year budget review a home ensem and my name Penifui Transia Yabubo a home encomono. Mabua for Isaac Odro. Patricia Sefafisha Kwabren Pibo Siako Kwabrane Emmanuel Atiemo and Frederick Che Mensa Fredima Omo na Shisha Sedmedi Emma Midi Ho Chiame Damasi Papa Tobi Amoti enka efri mo the contributions by mo etimi kan mo de mo ayentimi ankan mo de ni nyina yedamasi nyame eyadma ukuada yebasia transe e wada platform dwumadi so na ye de abremo ye frame nana ya kesi obetimi afam the cardinal me na me di dwumadi ho chiame me da mo nyina ase enanwumre so